Welcome back to Harry and Meghan TV. Today we're diving into another revealing story about the ongoing tension between Prince Harry and the British royal family. According to the Telegraph, Prince Harry has no interest in returning to the UK to do his brother William's work. We'll explore what this means and why the British media continues to push false narratives about Harry's intentions. So, let's get into it. Recent headlines have painted a picture of Prince Harry longing for a return to the UK, suggesting a desire to reclaim his former royal duties. These headlines, splashed across tabloids and online news portals, often create a sensationalized image of a prince torn between two worlds. They imply a deep-seated regret and a yearning to return to the life he once knew, a life filled with royal engagements, public appearances, and the weight of tradition. These stories, often fueled by unnamed sources and speculative assumptions, present a narrative that is at odds with Harry's own words and actions over the past few years. The media's portrayal frequently relies on conjecture rather than concrete evidence, creating a distorted view of his true intentions and feelings. This narrative is crafted to captivate and engage readers, but it often overlooks the complexities and nuances of Harry's personal journey. The British media, with its insatiable appetite for royal intrigue, has often struggled to grasp the complexities of Harry's journey, choosing instead to perpetuate a narrative of a prince lost and yearning for a life he left behind. This portrayal simplifies a multifaceted situation, reducing it to a tale of nostalgia and regret. The reality, however, is far more intricate, involving a myriad of personal, familial and societal factors that have influenced Harry's decisions. The reality, however, is far more nuanced. Harry's life post-royalty is not a straightforward tale of loss and longing. It is a story of growth, adaptation and a quest for a new identity outside the confines of royal expectations. His journey is marked by a desire to carve out a space where he can be true to himself and his values, free from the relentless scrutiny that once defined his existence. Harry's decision to step back from his role as a senior royal was not made lightly. It was a decision born out of deep reflection and a need to prioritize his mental health and well-being. The pressures of royal life, coupled with the intense media scrutiny, had taken a significant toll on him and his family. Stepping back was a way to reclaim control over his life and to protect those he loves most. It was a carefully considered choice, driven by a desire to forge his own path and protect his family from the relentless scrutiny and pressure that come with life in the royal spotlight. This decision was not about abandoning his duties or shirking responsibilities, but about finding a sustainable way to live a fulfilling and balanced life. It was about creating a safe and nurturing environment for his children, away from the invasive gaze of the media. To suggest that he now yearns for a return to that same environment is to fundamentally misunderstand the profound transformation he has undergone. Harry's journey is one of self-discovery and resilience. He has embraced new roles and responsibilities, focusing on causes close to his heart, such as mental health, veterans' welfare, and environmental conservation. His work is a testament to his commitment to making a positive impact, irrespective of his royal status. The narrative of a prince longing for his past is a simplistic and misleading portrayal of a man who is actively shaping his future. The British media's insistence on portraying Harry as wanting to return to the UK often centres on the notion of duty. Headlines frequently speculate about his potential return, suggesting that his departure was a temporary lapse in judgment rather than a definitive choice. This portrayal is deeply rooted in the traditional expectations placed upon members of the royal family. There is an underlying assumption that his birthright and royal lineage obligate him to a life of service within the confines of the monarchy. This expectation is not just a matter of public opinion, but is also embedded in the very fabric of the institution itself. The monarchy, with its centuries-old traditions, has always emphasized duty and service as paramount virtues. This narrative often overlooks the personal sacrifices and compromises inherent in such a life, sacrifices that Harry has made clear he is no longer willing to make. The constant scrutiny, the lack of privacy, and the relentless pressure to conform to an idealized image are just a few of the challenges he has faced. These are not just abstract concepts, but real, tangible experiences that have shaped his perspective. The weight of the crown, often romanticized in popular culture, carries with it a heavy burden. It is a symbol of authority and tradition, but it also represents a life of relentless public duty and scrutiny. The allure of the crown can be deceiving, masking the profound personal costs that come with it. It is a burden that Harry has borne since childhood, and one that he has spoken candidly about in recent years. Growing up in the public eye, he has experienced firsthand the intense pressures and expectations that come with being a royal. His mother, Princess Diana, also faced similar challenges, and her struggles have undoubtedly influenced his views on royal life. His decision to step back from royal duties, then, should not be interpreted as a rejection of service or responsibility. Instead, it is a conscious choice to prioritize his mental health and well-being, as well as that of his family. By stepping back, he is seeking a more balanced and fulfilling life, one that allows him to serve in ways that align with his values and aspirations. Rather, it represents a desire to redefine those concepts on his own terms, free from the constraints of tradition and expectation. Harry and Meghan's move to North America and their subsequent endeavours reflect their commitment to making a positive impact on their own terms. Through their charitable work and advocacy, they continue to serve, but in ways that resonate more deeply with their personal convictions and goals. This redefinition of duty and service is not a departure from their responsibilities, but an evolution of them, one that embraces a more modern and holistic approach to making a difference in the world. Harry's move to the United States marked a pivotal moment in his life. It represented a conscious break from the gilded cage of royal life and a bold step towards personal and professional fulfillment. In California, he has found a space to redefine himself, embracing new opportunities and pursuing passions that were once out of reach. His work with veterans organizations, his advocacy for mental health awareness, and his burgeoning media ventures all point to a man determined to make a meaningful impact on the world, untethered from the constraints of his royal title. This newfound freedom has allowed him to embrace his role as a husband and father with a sense of normalcy and authenticity that eluded him in the UK. Bridging the divide, the rift between brothers. The reported tensions between Harry and his brother, Prince William, have been widely publicised, often painted as a bitter feud fuelled by jealousy and resentment. While the intricacies of their relationship remain largely private, it is important to recognise that sibling relationships, even within the royal family, are complex and multifaceted. The brothers, once inseparable, have undoubtedly experienced a strain on their relationship in recent years. The pressures of royal life, coupled with their differing paths and perspectives, have created a distance that is both understandable and relatable. To reduce their complex dynamic to a simplistic narrative of rivalry is not only inaccurate but also disrespects the genuine affection and shared history they undoubtedly still hold. Across the pond, Harry's American evolution. Harry's transition to life in America has been marked by a willingness to embrace new experiences and challenge preconceived notions. Since moving to the United States, he has immersed himself in the culture and lifestyle, participating in activities that range from community service to public speaking engagements. This shift has allowed him to connect with people from all walks of life, broadening his perspective and deepening his understanding of the diverse fabric that makes up American society. He has spoken openly about his evolving understanding of societal issues, often using his platform to highlight important conversations that need to be had. His candidness in interviews and public appearances has shed light on topics that are sometimes considered taboo, encouraging others to engage in meaningful dialogue, particularly in relation to race and privilege. Harry has acknowledged his own journey in understanding these complex issues, admitting that his perspective has been shaped by his experiences and the people he has met along the way. His willingness to confront these topics head-on has been both refreshing and necessary in today's world. demonstrating a willingness to learn and grow that is both refreshing and inspiring. He has attended numerous seminars and workshops, often engaging with community leaders and activists who are at the forefront of social change. These interactions have not only educated him, but have also fueled his passion for advocacy. This period of personal growth and reflection has undoubtedly shaped his outlook on the world. Harry has taken time to reflect on his past and consider his future, often finding solace in writing or reading in serene environments. These moments of introspection have been crucial in helping him understand his role and responsibilities, and his place within it. The scenic landscapes of America have provided a backdrop for his contemplative moments, allowing him to think deeply about his purpose and the impact he wants to make. It has also solidified his commitment to using his platform to advocate for causes he believes in. Whether it's speaking at rallies, attending charity events, or participating in conferences, Harry has shown a steadfast dedication to making a difference. His actions speak louder than words, as he consistently puts himself on the front lines of important issues. Regardless of public opinion or royal protocol, Harry has not shied away from breaking royal protocol when necessary, choosing instead to prioritize authenticity and genuine connection with the people he meets. This approach has endeared him to many and has set him apart as a modern royal willing to adapt and evolve. This evolution underscores the fact that Harry is not content to rest on his laurels as a prince. He is actively seeking out new opportunities to learn and grow, often stepping out of his comfort zone to do so. His casual attire and hands-on approach to projects and initiatives reflect his down-to-earth nature and his commitment to making a real impact. He is driven by a desire to make a tangible difference in the world. Whether it's through volunteer work, social impact events, or public speaking, Harry is constantly looking for ways to contribute positively to society. His actions are a testament to his dedication and his belief in the power of individual effort to create change, and he is doing so on his own terms. Harry's journey in America is a testament to his resilience and his unwavering commitment to his values. He is carving out a new path for himself, one that is defined by his actions and his dedication to making the world a better place. As always, thank you for tuning in to Harry and Meghan TV. It's clear that the false narratives surrounding Prince Harry won't be going away anytime soon, but rest assured, we'll be here to debunk them every step of the way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news. Your support helps us continue to bring you the truth. See you in the next video.